understand this. You're changing, I can't stand it. My heart can't take this damage. In the way I feel, can't stand it. Baby, I don't understand this. You're changing, I can't stand it. My heart can't take this damage. In the way I feel, can't stand it. Baby, I don't understand this. You're changing, I can't stand it. My heart can't take this damage. In the way I feel, can't stand it. Baby, I don't understand it. I don't understand it. I don't understand it. Girl, you're making it hard for me. Girl, you're making it hard for me. Girl, you're making it hard.
Hey, what's up? Gonna do a little bit of a different stream here tonight. This is actually gonna be pretty short. It's not gonna be a long stream. I already streamed for my nightly stream, but I did come across something that I thought I really needed to give to my viewers, and this is it. If you're a Nvidia user of a 40 series card, then I got the fix for you. This may work for lower series cards. This part right here. I don't know about the second part, so that's why in my title I say it will work for a 40 series card. And I'm going to show you the difference between before and after in game live on the stream tonight. Basically, this modification here, what it does is it will update your DLSS to a newer version, to 360. So I'm pretty sure that maybe the 30 series cards might work with this fix, but I'm also going to add in this. It's a Dragons Dogma DLSS 3 enabler. I'm not sure if they have to work together or not. This I don't think so, because if you look at the post, he says compatible with FrameGen mod. That's what this guy has, is the frame. That's what this is basically. So this guy claims that you have to have the 40 series. So I don't know. I'm not responsible for anything broken. Back up your files, okay? I'll tell you what files you need to back up before you it's only 2 files that you replace on the main directory. I'm going to walk you through it, but first we're going to take a look at the performance without the modification. So we'll go into the Dogma. I'm going to get this launched up here. And I got I'm using Afterburner to show the frames. And actually I left the top right corner is Steam FPS counter. So I forgot to turn that off, but that's all right. It's not a big deal. Okay. So everybody knows that in the big cities it's crap FPS. I run out here, I'm only getting what, 70, 80 frames, maybe less. Yeah, as you can see.
There are useful ingredients to be gathered here, I'll wager. No harm in picking a few.
Let me just run around a little bit. Everything's on max. It doesn't matter, even if you're in 4K. I'm not running this in 4K. I'm running it at 1080p right now, but it doesn't matter. You're still going to get more frames. If I'm getting more frames, you're running in 4K, you're going to get more frames. It's going to look better too. It's not going to look as washed out. Now watch the frames drop as I enter the city. 68 frames. 65. I have everything maxed completely, except where it's in 1080p. 1920 by 1080, right? It even, did you see that little jitter? So we're basically, you see the port performance. It's 50s, it's 50 to 70s, it's 39s, it's all over the place. It's terrible. And you can see the graph at the bottom just going crazy. So let's close it down and let's fix this. Let's fix this, okay? So let's close it down. Yeah, we won't save. That way we'll start exactly where we were last time. Quit that out. And then we'll go to this site. So the Nexus mod place, you're gonna need to sign up for an account to download. I already have the files download. All you do is you sign up. You'll click this link. I'll put this link in the description in YouTube, and I'll put the description on the Twitch where I'm streaming right now. I'll put that there as well in the description and the chat. In fact, I'll put it in the chat right now. There's the Nexus page, and here's the Patreon page. The inventor. Or I don't know. I think it's Nvidia. I've scanned it for viruses. No shady business going on. These are Nvidia signed DLL. This one is. I scanned both of them though. I know that this one is for a fact. The other one I scanned it, but I don't know if it's been signed or anything like that. I don't know what he used, what DLL file it is. I mean, I didn't like break it down or nothing, but I know it's safe. Okay. So basically you come down here to the files and you just go to download. You don't have to pay for anything. It's free to register. You have to log in and then you manually download this file. When you get this file, it'll be an RAR file, right? It will be a fucking compressed file. So just 1 second. So basically, let's go ahead and install these. Here's the other place, and you can download it here too. You don't even have to have an account with this guy. You just have to have the link. You come down here and you click the zip, and then you unzip it. If you can get a free, I think, is it WinZip that does it for free, or WinRAR will unzip the files. You can YouTube it if you have problems, or Google it or something. I mean, it's not that hard. You just double click. So I'm gonna go into here now that we got those two websites, and we'll open up the Steam. We'll go to our game and we'll right click it, and then you go into properties, then you go to installed files, then you go over into browse. Okay, and then it's gonna pull up your game directory like this. Okay. So the files that you want to save, and make sure that you save them to back them up in case you have a problem, is the NVNGX DLSS DLL. You want to copy that, paste it on your desktop or wherever you want in a safe place. And you also want to save and back up the SL inspector or interposer DLL. Sorry, not inspector. This one right here. Okay, you want to copy both of those and put them on your desktop or in a safe place, wherever you want to put them. I'll even put that in the description so there's no mistakes. Okay, so I'm gonna leave them in there though. I'm not gonna fuck with it. So I'm just gonna double click and we pull it up. Boom. This is the first file, right? I'm just gonna do this. I'm gonna drag it straight over. Okay. Replace the file. Yes. Okay. Well, that's the SL and I said inspector again, didn't I? And then we go to the Nvidia DLSS. We drag and drop. It's very simple. Replace the file. That's it. Close it out. Close everything out. We're done. It's really that simple. That's all you got to do. And then you go ahead and start up your game, and we'll see the performance. I really didn't plan on streaming tonight, guys, but I couldn't let you guys go any longer with this crap because I, for one, was getting a little upset. If you saw my last... I'm doing a playthrough of this game, by the way, if you're new here or you're just watching. And you could see that I was getting a little upset about the low frames. So, at the very end of the episode, that's when I was kind of, yeah. So we were getting, what, 70 to 90 something low. It was terrible. I haven't made any... This is all live. I didn't make any changes to anything. I'm getting 126 now in the city. 100 at the lowest. 115. 110. There's tons of people around me. They all loaded in at once. So you can see, I mean, I'm in the hundreds, bro. 91 was the lowest there. Low 21%. Well, that I don't know what that was from. But nah, it's a solid. This is a solid fix. It looks excellent. Look at it. Look at the graphics. It just looks beautiful. I'm getting double basic. Yeah, I'm getting double the graphics, the frames per second, excuse me. So I just felt like I needed to share this with you guys because like I just listened to a guy rant about it on YouTube, and I was like, man, he ranted
some interesting tidings about
literally for half an hour about how bad the performance was, and he's got a 4090 and he's telling me all he gets is 40 frames. Yeah, okay, buddy. This is the big city right here, right? You know, I'm not that far in the game, but I'm far enough. And this, I mean, everybody knows the city was lag central until I added this. There you go. Live evidence of it working. I'm very happy to have found this, you know. So I thought I would share it. That's it. That's all I got for you tonight. I'll be back tomorrow with more of the playthrough of this game. I'm about to throw that guy in the river. So yeah, take care of yourselves, stay safe, and I'll catch you next time.